several people braced the cold water at Kingsley Beach, all for a good cause. Western Mass News reporter Wesley Days takes us on a deep dive of today's polar plunge.
It's going to be very cold, but I'll tell you what, it's a good cause. There's some great athletes, so I wouldn't miss it.
It's what we call a splashing Sunday.
We're here to jump in the water, to take the plunge for Special Olympics, for inclusion, to raise money for the athletes to be able to participate in all types of sports here in Massachusetts.
The young, the old, the brave, and the daring put on some creative outfits to get into the cold water in Westfield. Michael Wilk led this year's plunge.
The athletes, their families, they need the donations that people give for transportation, for housing, for equipment, things like that. So for us to be able to do this event and raise, we're up around $85,000 right now for just this event. It's so awesome.
What West Springfield police officers alongside the law enforcement torch run put on this year's event supporting the Special Olympics. There's more to this event than just a quick dip in Kingsley Beach. Participants snagged awards for their fundraising and cool costumes.
If anybody's interested, I would encourage you to come out and do it. Makes you really feel good about yourself and the cause here.
Quite the convincing argument, right? Westfield Mayor Michael McCabe got me to get in, and next year you should too. Freezing in Westfield, Wesley Days, Western Mass News.
It does not look warm at all. And today, the Amherst Town Council members welcome the regional Tibetan community of Western Mass to the steps of Town Hall to celebrate the Tibetan uprising. The all-day event includes the raising of the Tibetan flag, the reading of a proclamation by the Town Council, and a march from Amherst to Northampton, where it officially ends in East Hampton. Western Mass News was there as the march ended, and we spoke with an attendee, Omar Gomez.
They have their own identity, and China have to recognize that and respect that. It's simple, and we're here to support them the same way that we will support any other group that they deserve respect.
Today's celebrations are an expression of solidarity for the Tibetan peoples in exile across the world. And right now, a portion of 291 in Springfield is closed while crews work on putting out a car fire. Massachusetts State Police confirming to Western Mass News that they responded to that fire on the ramp of the interchange of 291 and 91. There were no reported injuries, and as of right now, it's unknown when that highway will be opened back up. New at 6, the West Springfield Police Department is looking for your help in identifying this woman on your screen right now. She was caught shoplifting at a business on Riverdale Street in West Springfield on February 24th around 11:30 a.m. Witnesses say they saw her get into a gray four-door sedan with damage to the rear driver's side of the car. Anyone with information on this suspect is being asked to contact Detective Dente at the West Springfield Police Department. Now over in Franklin County, the Hawley Fire Department responded to a car accident on Route 8A around 9 p.m. When crews arrived on scene, they found an unoccupied car down the embankment and in the brook. There were no reported injuries. Now going across the state to Andover, where a mini horse named Peaches is competing in this year's Cadbury Bunny Contest. Cadbury launched this annual event in 2019. The company urges pet owners to enter for a chance to win. Our Western Mass News correspondent, Brianna Borghi, has more.
Come here, Peach. Come here, Peach. Go with the camera. At just 26 inches tall, Peaches is vying for a big title. The miniature therapy horse who suffers from dwarfism is a semi-finalist in this year's Cadbury Bunny Contest.
She not only loves the camera, but she's white and fluffy and looks like a bunny.